Hey guys, it's Chronically Hip and today I am bringing you a story. Today, July 15th, 2016 is what I call a health birthday. I know, it's a little weird that I call it that, but basically it's my 2-year anniversary since my second surgery. And someone asked me why I don't celebrate my health birthdays. I usually write something very emotional. But today I am celebrating, and I am celebrating with you guys. So I hope you guys get a laugh out of it, and let's just see if I can make it without dying of laughter. Anyways, what a funny intro. Alright, let's actually get on to the story. So as you can see, I'm wearing my Healthy Hips for Life bracelet. Why? Because I have something called hip dysplasia. Basically, my hip just didn't fit. So in October of 2013, I had something called a periacetabular osteotomy. And then in July of 2014, I had surgery to take out the 4 screws. So basically I get to the hospital and I get there early and they do their things. And then the anesthesiologist pops by and I have to basically lay it down on the line. I do not do well with generic anesthesia. After my first surgery, I threw up 13 times. It wasn't fun. Alright, so now I'm laying down on the operating table. So they gave me anesthesia through the mask, and I wasn't falling asleep that fast, so my anesthesiologist decided to tell me a joke. And I remember the joke. And to this day, I do not understand this joke. I honestly don't understand it at all, but I laughed so hard. Well, I mean, I laughed at everything.
He was like, why does Jay-Z carry an umbrella? And I was like, why? And he goes, because it drizzles.
And maybe it was the laughing gas, but basically I'm an air cadet and we like to play the laughing game when we're formed up. So we're standing at attention. And one of my warrant officers came up to me and the only thing he said was bubble gum. And I laughed so hard, I cried. But that's just who I am. Anyways, back to the story. It went well. It was only like 45 minutes to an hour. But when I woke up to neuropathic pain. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I have nerve damage from a screw. And with this anesthesia, it was like you fall asleep slowly and then you wake up slowly. I remember I wanted to stay asleep. I just wanted to sleep. But my nerve, it felt like someone had pulled out my nerve, poured gasoline on it, lighted it on fire, and then put it back. And it was that bad that the nurse dosed me with morphine twice.
This is where it gets to the really funny part.
So, all of a sudden, everyone in the hospital became so pretty. But as soon as I got back to the room, guess what I had to do right away? I had to go to the bathroom. And let me just say, you bleed more when the hardware gets taken out of you. Anyway, so here I am, standing and seeing this huge red blood spot that is through my gown. And I'm also dosed on morphine. I gave the nurse the look. I was almost about to cry because I thought I was on my period.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing.
And I actually said to the nurse, was like, I'm so sorry, I wasn't supposed to get my period today. And she looks at me and says, oh no honey, that's your hip. And I'm still almost in tears and I'm just nodding my head. And then I make my way to the bathroom. And then I got back to my room. And then my mom had this great idea that when I said, oh, can you give me my phone? She gave me my phone. And basically the next day I apologized to a lot of people. And let's just say that I told some guys in my life that they were pretty too. But I also told my girlfriends that they were beautiful and whatnot. But they could tell right away. They was like, oh, this is Aria when she's high. I should have just slept. But yeah, anyways, that was kind of my funny story. As always, my good vibes are going out to you. I'll see you guys later. Bye.